Hey, it's Nabel J. Lee from Buzzworthy Radio here at the Beverly Hilton in Beverly Hills, California for the 40th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards on HLN.
You were like, look at that, I'm trying not to laugh, and then I'm like watching you side-eye and going like, oh no.
I just hope Finola Hughes doesn't like hit me where it hurts later on tonight and say, you were photobombing me.
Oh no, you're good. But you finally got it in there, man, with the nomination.
Yeah, it's, I think I'm more surprised than anybody. I mean, I'll tell you, the way that I saw the whole Emmy reform thing going, that when I made a conscious choice to try and be one of the spokesmen, well, there's a lot of us behind the scenes who worked on it. It wasn't Michael Muhney changed things. I can't take credit, nor should I, and it wouldn't be accurate. But being a spokesman, I thought I'll be the patsy that won't get nominated now, ever, because, you know, I'm doing a lot of this and being very challenging.
Right.
And I thought that's okay. I mean, let's be honest, a Daytime Emmy, a Golden Globe, a Primetime Emmy, it's never helped anyone's career. I think, honestly, only an Oscar actually changes a career.
Really? You think so?
Well, you know, in terms of movie orders and what happens for you once you win an Oscar, versus the others are just a wonderful acknowledgement of sublime work. I think the other is career changing. So I thought, this isn't going to hurt my career if I speak out for this and then never get a nomination. Because if you told me I was taking a risk and never getting nominated for an Oscar,
and you would keep your mouth shut. Yeah.
Because that's your career.
Right.
So to have heard that I was nominated, I thought, who's playing a joke on me? A friend texted me, nah, not gonna. But it's wonderful. The nomination for me is the win. I'm going in here certain that Jason Thompson is going to win, certain of it. But the cool thing about the possibility that I'm wrong is that two of my co-stars are going to be the ones to win, who are super worthy anyway. So it's a win-win-win. It won't be me. That's why I got no speech prepared and why I'm going in and having some scotch. I'm just going to hang out with her and have a good time.
There it is. And I'll be honest with you, because I know I tend to be a little bit too much. I sometimes never know when to be quiet myself.
You're preaching to the choir.
But what's up with Adam being a prick lately?
Hey, let's wave at it. Turn this over here. Let's wave at the tour bus. There's a Hollywood tour bus that just pulled in through the Beverly Hilton. They're all waving, going, "Oh my God!" Well,
it seems that way.
Yeah, I know it does, and certainly I have control over some of that energy. But you know, some of it's, of course, the writing.
Yeah.
But I think that if you stand back and look at a bigger picture and look at an arc that's happening, you'll see a man that's hurting. And a man that wants to push away anything that's good in his life, maybe, because he feels that he either doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, like with Sharon, it seems that.
Or he's going to damage things that he touches. So it's that Midas touch that Adam feels like he has, where the Midas touch actually is the curse. You touch everything and you ruin it, you know?
Yeah.
So, or maybe Adam is more a Medusa than a Midas. That being said, the harshness and the coldness is a reflection of how he feels about himself, not about those closest to him. So, you know, he's been a little bit of a prick, but not everybody can behave themselves on drama. You got to have something you know, to bitch and moan about. And I'm used to having a big old target on my back.
Yeah. And you did get shot. You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Bullseye.
What else is coming up with Adam? It seems like he's somewhat starting to figure out about Chelsea and the baby and the whole thing with Newman. It seems like Adam's got a lot on his plate right now, so it's...
And now we got the Goodyear blimp flying by. I tell you what, this is like the Super Bowl and the World Series all coming together. This is hilarious. Look at that. It says, "Congratulations, Daytime Entertainment."
Really?
Look at that. Look at that.
It does say that. Daytime
Emmy Awards.
Oh, I should have my camera on that.
Acknowledging the Daytime Emmys.
It's acknowledging it. It said on there. It really did. It really did.
Mainstream.
It really did.
It's really cool. The Goodyear blimp.
I totally should have got my camera out.
I was more excited about the Goodyear blimp than I was about George Lucas. What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
No, to answer your question, you might want to tilt this a little higher. I'm kind of tall.
You are kind of tall, but you're in it.
I mean, I'm not a James Scott or anything. That man is...
Yeah, he's ferociously tall.
I told somebody down the line, I said, if I could turn myself in and do a trade up, for a taller, better looking, British accent, better body, nicer guy. Wow, man, James Scott. I tell you, people at home, you see him in person, he's even better looking. Anyway, enough of my fanboying.
You're allowed.
The interesting thing about the future of this show, this summer, this fall, for me, is that I have no idea what's happening.
Oh, really?
I've been asked if I had a choice. They could tell me everything, and they were going to sit me down in a meeting and tell me some amazing things that are happening in the fall. They're going to take the show, Adam and the show itself, and several characters, and push and pioneer into the future. And they told me it's a 90-degree angle, going to make a right-hand turn. It's about the 1-year mark of the new regime where they're really going to actually say, now we're going to put our real imprint on this show.
Okay.
And I'm told it's going to be like the coup de grace for Adam.
Okay.
But I don't even know.
You don't even know what that is yet.
And I was walking into the office to sit down with the executive producer and the head writer to hear them spend an hour telling me everything that's going to happen. And they said, we're just going to throw this out there. What do you think if you don't know anything and you just read the scripts as they go? We'll tell you everything right now or that. It's your call. And I said, if I start to get nervous here in a few weeks or a couple months and things unfold, I might say, all right, spill the beans.
Yeah.
But I said, I like this. This will be fun, the unknowing. So I always like to know what Adam knows, what he's up to, what he's planning.
Yeah.
You know, any of that I need to know in advance. But the things that are going to happen to Adam, I don't need to know because Adam doesn't know. So this will be fun for me. So I can't tease anything because I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm promised that it's pretty cool.
Scooch.
Handicap access, broken foot.
But I
Zebra crutches.
I did.
Zebra stripes.
I
Pretty
did.
cool.
Oh, that poor girl. But I appreciate it so much you coming over. Happy Dad's Day to you, my man.
Thank you. And by the way, look at this. This is Father's Day. Well, we're talking about kids. She's the one who had all 3 of them.
This is true.
One of them 7 months ago. And look at this.
Wow. You are gorgeous. Yes.
Yeah, and she's really talkative too. She's not shy at all.
Oops, you got put on the spot.
She hates cameras about as much as I love them, if that says anything. So it kind of works. It's an even balance.
Yeah.
You got a big mouth like me, and then.
Too funny.
Anyway, man, thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Good seeing you.